The moon is one of the most familiar objects in the sky. We've seen it our entire lives. But what if it's not as normal as it seems? Because when you look closer, the moon is filled with coincidences that don't quite make sense. First, its size and distance. The moon is about 400 times smaller than the sun, but also about 400 times closer to Earth. This creates a perfect visual effect where both appear the same size in the sky. That's why we get total solar eclipses where the moon covers the sun exactly. Not almost. Exactly. In astronomical terms, this is incredibly rare. Almost impossible. And yet, it happens here, on Earth. Now add something even more important. The moon stabilizes our planet. Without it, Earth's tilt would shift dramatically, causing extreme climate changes. Life as we know it might not even exist. So not only is the moon perfectly placed for visual precision, it's also perfectly placed for life to survive. Which raises a strange question. Why is it so perfectly aligned for us? Now let's go deeper. During early space missions, something unusual was reported. When objects impacted the moon's surface, the vibrations didn't behave like they do on Earth. Instead of stopping quickly, they continued for a long time. Some scientists described it as the moon ringing like a bell. That's not what you expect from a solid rock. It suggests something different about its internal structure. Then, there's its origin. The most accepted theory is that a massive collision created the moon. But even that model has inconsistencies. The composition of the moon is surprisingly similar to Earth's outer layers, almost too similar. And then there's this. The moon has no atmosphere, no weather, no erosion. It's like a preserved object, untouched over time. Some researchers and theorists have taken this further. They've asked a question that most people avoid. What if the moon isn't entirely natural? What if it was altered, or even placed? Not necessarily by aliens in the way movies show, but by something advanced enough to engineer a system. Because when you combine the precision, the placement, and the strange data, it stops feeling random and starts feeling intentional. Now think about the implications. If the moon was placed there, then it has a purpose. And that purpose involves Earth. Maybe it's stabilizing the planet, keeping conditions perfect for life. Or maybe it's doing something more. Observing, monitoring, recording. Because if something was advanced enough to position the moon, then it's far beyond us. And that raises a bigger question. Are we alone here? Or have we been under observation this entire time? And here's the most unsettling part. We've been to the moon, but only a handful of times. And then, we stopped. Why? Was it cost? Lack of interest? Or did we find something that made us step back? No one can say for sure, but the mystery remains. The moon is there every night, silent, perfectly placed, always watching. And maybe it's not just a coincidence. If you enjoyed this and want more theories like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Because sometimes the things we see every day are the ones we understand the least.